we're in. Let's get this started. This is a BP wipe, so it's gonna be a bit intense. I'm thinking this wipe, we're going to the snow. I don't usually build in the snow, but I do enjoy the complete silence of the snow and just that whole vibe, you know? If I can get some cloth, that'd be really nice, but I don't want to waste any time. I'm gonna go straight to the snow. In my experience, a lot of the really large clans build in the snow because they have immediate access to all the resources they want, and I don't blame them. It's the perfect spot for clans, so this will be interesting, but let's give it a shot. I recycled the sewing kits and made 4 sleeping bags, and I placed them down along the path to my new home. On this server, the snow area is notorious for large clans, so I was uncertain how long I would last, but as solos, we embraced the challenge. So I crossed the entire map and headed north until I found myself wandering with my footsteps in the snow. Okay, alright, I think this is a good spot. I'm just gonna do it, guys. Let's build. In the furthest point north, there was a peak of land that seemed like the perfect place for a solo. So I pulled out my tools and I started building. Alright, we got ourselves a nice little base. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, place it inside the base. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna hunker down for the night, and when the sun comes up, we'll take it from there. I'm gonna craft up a campfire. The night seemed long, but huddled around my campfire, I waited for the first sign of light. Hello, dude. No, dude, you don't have to run.
Hey man, I have like nothing. I just need something for a campfire. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone with your tree and stuff. Bye.
Those guys definitely saw my base, so it's time to expand. Here's the nice thing about this base is that even if you don't have the resources for a sheet metal door, if you're able to complete the second part of this base, then it becomes a bunker with a stone entrance. So that's pretty solid. With people farming nearby, my worries started increasing. So I decided to upgrade my base even faster. This would at least protect me from any easy raids coming from my neighbors. I don't want to be stressed out all wipe with the constant camping and you know how it is. So instead, I'm just gonna cut it short early. I'm gonna find myself a nice new spot and set up there.
Nice aim, bro.
decided to temporarily store my loot in boxes on the side of the mountain in hopes that people would just overlook it. While I was stepping away, I got shot down by this guy, and I assumed he saw the boxes. But to my surprise, it was all still there.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's do this. After roaming around for what felt like an eternity, I finally found a place to set up my new home. So I started building from zero once again. Wow, it's really deserted out here, and I like that. I'm a big fan of living in the middle of nowhere when there's that many people online. Feels pretty awesome. I'm gonna see how this goes for a little bit. If it's manageable and I can get some things done, then I'll stay here. If not, then I'll find a new home. I'm liking this spot, honestly. It's very chill, pretty laid back. Let's do this. Alright. Now we're somewhat safe. Gotta seal this off here soon. After upgrading my base, I came outside and noticed a bear at the edge of a cliff. This was exactly what I needed, and so I went for it. Unfortunately, this was the same guy that I saw farming earlier. Turns out he was associated with a large clan that lived nearby. My encounters with him and the rest of the group would continue. So I had a dilemma. What should I do? Should I stay here and expand with the risk of an offline raid that night, or go back to my old location and expand there? So I made some coffee and I thought it over. That wasn't a bad little run right there. I mean, at least they're not camping or doing some weird stuff, so we can make this work. And finally, I made a decision. I was gonna go back to the north base. So I started picking up all the items I could on me and completely emptied out the base. Let it decay with some dignity from my own hands. As you can see, I had a long distance to travel, but with my heart in the right place, anything was doable. And so I started picking up any loot I had hidden away. I wanted to make sure that my loot was concentrated in one spot and safe from rust dwellers. What? Dude, are you serious? Holy crap. I gotta check that boat. Oh my god, man, that's huge. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's turn this fire on. Let's get this metal cooking. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very, very, very nice. Okay, gonna replace this door with this lovely sheet metal door. Nice. I'm gonna craft a tier 1, which is great. I'll drop that bad boy right over here. Man, that scrap was a huge find. I'm so glad I checked that boat. We got some metal tools. Let's do some serious farming. Oh, there's a bear, there's a bear. I'm gonna grab it. Nice, we got some low grade. Now we're talking. Let's get 2 more furnaces set up and we should be good. We got some wood, which is really good. I'm gonna make some large boxes. Let's spawn at harbor and see if we can snag some scrap. Let's see. let's get the hatchet researched. There we go. That was all the scrap. I'm tired of using the stone tools, man. One day, I had gone outside and noticed a clan building a large base by the water, a base that was clearly going to grow into something huge. At this pace, they would most likely be done with their base in a day. And me, as a solo, I'd be done. I was struggling and struggling on land to find something that suited me. So I decided to take it out to sea.
I'll leave it be, man.
The gunshots raged at the old north base. The more the gunshots rang, the further I wanted to get. So I sealed up my base and focused on my new plan. Okay, so this is gonna sound crazy, but this wipe really hasn't given me an opportunity to just relax. So I'm gonna do something a bit crazy. I'm gonna build as far away from the land as possible. Sometimes the Rust world doesn't want you to chill, but you gotta just force it. I was hoping for a scuba tank or some fins, something to help me out in the water, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is just take this road all the way up to the fishing village and just purchase some, which is fine. We can make it happen.
I don't know where the pickaxe went. It's on the ground. You get my gun kit on, you're not gonna be able to farm over here anymore.
Sorry, buddy. You killed me too many times anyways.
Nope.
It was due time. Okay, we got this salvage pickaxe, so let's get to farming then. We're gonna make this a reality. Alright, it's time. We're gonna scope out the best place for the base, and we're gonna get started. Let me go ahead and craft these up. This is what we're working with right now. It's definitely not gonna be enough, but we're gonna work with what we have and then come back and get more resources. We got our boxes set up there. Let's hope nobody finds the boxes. I really hope nobody does. Wow, we're so far away, man. Beautiful. Okay, let's go down. I should have got some goggles, but it's alright. Let's just see what we can lay down here. My hope was to build at the furthest point that the Rust map would allow. Lucky for me, I found that furthest point. I decided to set up this 1x1 on the shore so that I could spawn here and do some mining for the water base. So this should be good, at least for holding on to my stuff for now. Later, it'll be nice too because I still need to farm, regardless. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're trying to keep up with this resource grind. It's going pretty well. I should be able to finish at least the entrance and the first floor very, very soon. And this foggy day is perfect, man. It's perfect. I can get a lot done this way. So let's hope we can get the whole base done right now. That'd be nice. And just like that, the water base was standing. I was feeling really good. All the way out in the middle of the ocean, nobody in sight for miles. It gave me a chance to just sit back, enjoy the waves, and relax. There was a lot of work that still needed to be done on the base, and there was still plenty of time to get all that situated. But sometimes, when you're floating silently in the water, you're gifted a surprise. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. In this case, it was. You've been watching an Orange Dream production.